toad, 4 pounds. Peace. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Working Bass here. Today we're going to be showing you my Swimbait collection. I'm going to be going over all my swimbaits that I use, that we're going to be throwing all of 2026 season, hopefully catching a bunch of big toads on them. So first off, I'm going to start off by my Swimbait Republic Glidewait. This is the 176 version of it, the exclusive bluegill color. This was a collaboration they did. I forget who it was with, but very nice color. And then I do also have the smaller version, the 126. I've thrown this one a lot. I've not thrown the big one as much as I should. We're definitely gonna throw these around a lot more this year. Definitely plan on throwing this one for some muskie. Definitely a great color for it. I really like the orange around here. And those are both by Swimbait Republic. Here is my Throwback Baits Metro Glide. This is the second one I've purchased. It's a pretty nice color. I like it because you can see it very well in the water. We have a very dark water clarity around here, so this does really well. Stands out a lot. This is my Crappie Metro. Thrown this one around a lot. Had a lot of follows in on this, but no bites yet. The other one I haven't gotten to throw yet. We do have a hook rash night tracer on there. That also helps them stand out in the daytime so you can see them under the water. And then I did recently just pick up the Metro Mini, also by Throwback. It just recently dropped. Haven't gotten to throw this yet this year. It's January right now, so it's still really cold, a lot of ice on the water. I'm really excited to throw this year. We've picked up a lot of new baits that I haven't got to throw. I just got into swimbait fishing recently, but very excited. Here's another new purchase. These also just dropped. This is the crappie, the Southern Crappie Cheat Code by Metro, or by Throwback Baits, sorry. Also have the hook rash tracer on there. This I'm really excited to throw this year. I'll be throwing this around a lot. We have a lot of shallow water around here, so I can throw that out around without worries. And I did recently also just pick up my first rat wake bait. This is a sack pig. This is their Go Rat, their ABS version. Really nice paint job there. It does come with two tails, a pink one and a green one. It does have some pretty nice hooks on there. They're really sharp. Big waking bill. This is a nice walking rat. This was the first swim bait. This is the shad, one you guys are probably most familiar with, that I've ever gotten a fish to hook up on. Thrown this around a lot. It also recently just put on the hook rash night tracers. This is probably my favorite color in the shad that they have in the ABS plastic. Thought about buying the metallic one that Tackle Warehouse has. They're exclusive, but haven't picked that one up yet. And then also my Dix recently just got in. Whoop, sharp hooks. My Dix recently just got in the little guy, which is the small version of the shad, the 5-inch. And I'm really excited to throw this around for some smallies. I know this will do really well for the smallmouth here on the Susky. Moving on to another JDM lure I have. This is the Evergreen Royal Flash Junior. It's also another topwater waking bait. Multi-jointed. Has really nice action. It looks really nice in the water. White, so it stands out real nice. Has a really nice pearlescent, like purple color to it as well. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but outside it's very noticeable. Moving on to some of my cheaper glide baits. I got a bluegill. This is a custom painted from a local guy. This is called Adam Customs Lures. It's a cheaper mock-up. It's just an ABS rattles. He makes his own hooks, so these are his hooks. His custom paint, bluegill pattern. He has really nice colors. I have a lot of his musky baits that I'll probably make a video on. Really good guy. Shout out Adam at Custom Lures. Here's another Buka Bowgill, just another small bluegill bait. Good for bass in the bedding season. And then I do also have some 6 cents traces. I still have these in the box. I have 3 of those. This is probably my favorite color I have. Here is the last one. And then I do have up here behind me, I do have some 6-inch trick shads from Mike Buka, a soft gill. We have 6-inch draw. I did do the Ben Milliken modification on this one. Grinded it down with a Dremel. Has really nice action now. Recommend doing it if you have any. Doesn't take a while. Here's the Gill Soft. Bluegill soft bait. I'm not a real big fan of this one. The action's a little mid, I would say, for glide baits, especially soft glide baits. Definitely like the lab grown. And then we do have two Snappy Crappies, if I can get them down. The Duo Reels Snappy Crappie. These are really nice multi-jointed baits, just small little swim baits. They do really well. And then I forget the name of this one, but it's a JDM. It's a wake bait. I think it's the Evo Slider or something. But really nice. It has a paper tail. Very interesting. Haven't gotten to throw it yet, but definitely will throw it around this year. And then one of my more personal favorites is the Raid G-Dash. I love this color. Our orange works really well for the smallies around here. And then what I like most about this is you can either crank it and bang it off the rocks, or you can use it up top in a wake bait. So it's very versatile. And this, like, I think it's a frog color they call it. I forget the color. Very nice color. Tail is very nice too. It's got a lot of action to it. Then we're gonna move into some of my, this is another really cheap glide bait that I got from Mystery Tackle Box. Never seen one of those in there, so just thought I'd show it to you. Forget the brand, it was some like off-brand. It's like a cheaper S slider. Moving into the soft swim baits, I got a Berkeley. Just one of their cheaper ones you pick up at Walmart. This is one of the first soft swim baits I got just to see how I liked them. And then I also recently picked up a 5-inch mag draft. Did have the 6-inch version, but I sent that across the Susquehanna with a bad knot. Never seen that one again. This is the rainbow trout color. And then here is the Huddleston Deluxe 68. And I think this is a Shiner trout color they call it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up all my swim baits. If you guys have any questions, wonder how I store these swim baits, I use the Evolution Swimbaits big bait bag. This is the small version. They do make a large version, but it holds all my swim baits really nicely. You can stuff a lot in here. Definitely recommend picking it up. It's definitely worth it. Also has a little storage pouch. I put all my extra tails in there for the rat baits, all the extra swim baits. But yeah, guys, if you're curious to see what I'm throwing these on, I'm going to be making a rods video and a combos video here soon, and stay tuned and check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, share. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all that. Links will be in the description. Appreciate it, guys.